skyline. Very dusty, very dusky. Those are two different mosques. That's the mosque that King and the Shah of Iran is buried in. And next door is another mosque, two different sects of Muslim. And this is the city around us. There's our group having some refreshments. The Citadel.
We should expect it next year around 15, and then the year after the beginning of March. And this is how it's been moving this way. Right, once you've stopped taking pictures, we might as well go to the mosque. I mean, the shower is nice, but
Go. That's a foot shot.
are we all here?
Hey, Marky boy.
If you do a bit closer, I will explain inside, but I just want to put in an introduction, and then you will have time at the end again to take your pictures before we go back to the bus. Right, the history and all that I'll explain inside. I'll explain this part. This is the open court. In the open court, you always expect to see the minarets. Okay, and when you see minarets that look like a pencil, then you are dealing already with the Turkish period. This mosque was built in 1830. And because we have to wash before we pray. So then people have to wash and then enter the mosque in order to pray. And you notice the alabaster, because this is known as the alabaster mosque. Alright, so let's go in, let's find a corner, we can sit down, and then I'll explain about Islamic history. Alright, I explained today about pharaonic history, and I mentioned the Old Kingdom, the Middle Kingdom, and then the New Kingdom. After the New Kingdom, we have what we call the late period, and this is a time where we have foreign people ruling in Egypt. We have people from Nubia, from Libya, and from Persia. And at the end, and that was in 320 BC, Alexander the Great came to Egypt. And that's how the Greek and the Ptolemaic... You see this triangle with the corner supporting it says on one side, there is only one God. On the other side, and Muhammad is his prophet. Now, as Muslims, we're not baptized. We are born Muslims. In fact, if we're going to compare religions, we are more like the Jewish religion. We're very close. It doesn't mean that he's better than Jesus Christ or Moses. We believe in all prophets, but we do not believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God or that he's God. This is where the difference lies. But apart from that, if you compare the laws of the three major religions, they're exactly alike. Okay? If we have to pray a bit more, it's probably because of...
What do you think, Marky? You want to become a Muslim?
Huh? No, I like being a Jew. How do you like it? Bye-bye.
Hi, kids. Cute little kids, huh? Sitting on the wall there. Okay, Jennifer, how did you like your train ride here today?
Fun.
Did you sleep okay?
Yes.
How about you, Marky boy? Would you please sit up, Marky, and move backwards? I'm serious. Mark, would you please move backwards?
Why?
Because I can catch a little bit of this, what it looks like in your cabin.
Oh my God, so
Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's just like yours.
Excuse me?
It's just like yours.
But I didn't take a picture of that, Jennifer. Okay, everything okay in here? There's your little sink. You got a good breakfast this morning? That's what you need. Get your magic lamp out. Stephanie, You gonna drink that or? Whoa!
Once you go back to sleep.
What's all of that?
Oh, give me a big kiss, Paul.
Yeah.
Come on. Sorry, come on. This is the lower. Focus upper bunk there.
That's what you get at the kids.
In my plastic bag. Here goes our guy. I thought that was the guy.
Shot of my boobs.
Here's the guy.
Great.
Hello. Here's our guy.
It's okay with me. But 10:45, the bus is going to leave the parking area of the Temple of Luxor. Hearing me well? Okay? We're here where we're standing now. This is the temple built to about 4 different gods. But the main temple we're going to see now together here is the temple which was built and dedicated to the triad of Thebes, Luxor now. The triad, God, was called Amun, the sun god, his wife called Mut, the heaven goddess. Their son used to be called Khons, the moon god. This is here, the triad was given by the Arabs when they conquered Egypt and came to Thebes. You heard about that name, eh? Thebes. And the other temple we're going to visit next, nearby the hotel, Luxor. That area we drove in between this morning was called Thebes. Then when the Arabs, in fact, at the times came to Thebes, they changed its name to the Arabic word Luxor, which means in English the word palaces, from palace, and also built in the form of man. That's why all these temples here, in fact, are built in the form of the body. You get me? Any questions? I know it's hard job being a tourist.
Somebody has to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they're cut out.
Yeah, because sometimes we use all pictures.
We use rocks from somewhere else.
Means in English, Hall of Columns. And this part, as I told you before, can be symbolic. Remember that? To the chest with the red. And the noble. Built by 3 kings. Started by a king called Ramesses the first, the founder of what we call the 19th dynasty. Added by his son king called Seti the first, and completed by his grandson Ramses the second. It took about 100 at least and 12 years higher, see it? Than the side column, like the head and the shoulder. See that? Why they made it that way? They made it that way just to make what you call in English the clear story windows on the sides. There, see it? And there on the right side here. To permit the light. And these side columns just to make the windows here. To permit the light to come through. You imagine it? And also to keep it cool. Because the hot air is always light. The central column, this one here. Its height about 23 meters and half. Square about 15 meters. I know that you wonder how it remained more than 35 centuries intact. That's also made the Canadians shown in the presence of the triad of the temple. The triad, remember that? Amun, Mut, Khons. You remember that? Amun the sun, Mut the heaven, Khons the moon, the sun. Amun is always shown in 2 ways. Look at the first column over there. See them? See him? He's shown like man. See that? With the 2 plumes crowned like feathers. See it? The second form, like in the second column, he's shown like man with the 2 plumes and the male organ. See it? The male organ is symbolic to fertility, energy, strength. If there is a chance, I'll be explaining in much detail why they did that. His wife, Goddess Mut, the heaven goddess, once she